Right, finally, we get to that last big side quest thing. At least I hope. Where is he? I thought he was around here. The person that I was looking for. The quest giver. Here's a lighthouse. Well, that's fascinating. This tower has long been deserted, and there's nothing but rubble within. What a shame. It's a pretty modern lighthouse for a medieval world. Oh well. Though this is a late medieval world, since they're already talking with colonization and all of that. Fenris. Maybe it was Fenris.
Away with you, beggar!
Good day, I am Fenris Bulon. Is there something that you need? No, he's not. Sorry to bother you, nothing at this time. So it's not Fenris. Wonder why he gets a journal entry. Is it this guy?
Don't touch me! I might catch something.
I'm pleased to meet you. Have you gone to Turk's Tower? It's cleared out now.
Indeed I have. It was a wonderful tour, though somewhat steep in price. Why do you ask? Perhaps are you entertaining your steps and following in my footsteps? Yeah, alright, this is pointless. Yeah. Long story. Sure, it's wonderful to read, but it's not what we want right now. Maybe it's in this house.
I must be
Yeah, it's here.
to you. Listen,
Mendes.
please.
Oh, hello, friends. It is a pleasure to meet you. You are heroes for Sword Coast. I long wait to meet you. I am Mendes of Waterdeep, quester of small truths in this land. That is, I am in need of a favor from you. I have the money to pay, and a big heart, full friendship, yes. Can you help a gentle fellow in his search for knowledge? You mentioned money? Yeah, you are very busy, of course. Is 2,000 gold pieces enough? Yes, 2,000 gold pieces will do nicely. Tragic things are happening in this unfair, how do you say, world. The better, the men with power, they hurt the men with none. They destroy things that teach us better life. I tell you true, it would be better if these men are not born. This merchant league, these bad men, they find an island to the west. The island has a broken ship, shipwreck, very old shipwreck, they say. Please, go on. If the merchant league is involved, then there's got to be money involved. The merchant league sailor sees markings on the ship. The shipwreck hero is Balduran's. These men, they think that Balduran had much treasure on his final voyage. You're really interesting me here, Mendes. Really interesting me. Maybe this is true, but the ship also has many artifacts. You're still interesting me, Mendes? These things hold knowledge of Balduran's fate. I wish to recover the ship's logbook. I will solve the mystery of Balduran's final voyage. Merchant League will destroy my artifacts to get treasure. This must not happen. If you help me, I get things precious to me and you get the treasure. Merchant men get nothing. Will you help? Mendes, you should go into business. You should become the new head of the Iron Throne. Because you're selling me here, buddy. You're selling me. Mendes, you're clearly working towards a noble end. I will help you. And treasure, right? Right for me. I charter boats forthwith. There's a small problem, though. These men that find the island, they keep sea charts locked up in Baldur's Gate. There's a building to the northeast of the city called the Merchant League Scouting House. To find it, you must go to the northeast of the Elfsong Tavern. The sea charts, they are in there. Most likely with the captain of the ship will have them. I don't know don't know such things as chart retrieval, but you are a hero, and it is no problem for heroes. There might be small danger, but I will give you some gold for charts. I will wait for you here then. How much gold are we speaking of? I spare 2,000 gold for the charts. I'm on my way! Oh, actually, I should have negotiated. Oh well.
If you insist.
Right, so we go steal things for money. I like it. And I like it. And I like it. Northeast of the city. You actually, for a change, need to be on the outside of the walls for this one. Because the building that they're talking about
you
is
insist.
this one. I think there's... yeah. Merchant League Counting House. There we go. Oh well. A lock.
What would you have me do?
That's no problem for me. Armor off. Lockpicks in. Door open. Ah, this is like the dating
Your
scene.
wish? Very well.
Stand away, citizen!
Oath! Stand and hold, citizen! What business do you have with the Merchant League?
I'm seeking my passage west. Port of Merchant League ship. Would you like to examine the list of expected port calls? Is there one available within?
Don't waste my time, there's no port call when crossing the trackless sea. Save the rugged Smonshi. Men, attack these intruders!
Why did I have to go like this? I had a very good excuse. But now, you had to be all critical.
TX hears you.
You had to actually
Speak
go
and be
think. Bastards. Now you die for thinking.
I need an ale.
That's what you get. You think too hard, you get an X through your skull.
Soon TX
Worthless lives end here. What would you have me do?
Oh, murder on the merchant floor. Murder on the merchant floor. Hear them cry, hear them die. Murder on the merchant floor.
I will listen for now.
Your wish?
This will not be a quick death.
Hitting Skizny, I'm impressed.
Your worthless lives end
Thankfully
here.
no one
If
gives
you
a damn
insist.
about these people. My reputation is not going down at all. Oh, partially because we're doing this at night and no one knows we're here, so that helps. Hopefully no one saw us get in or something. Should we do this stealthily? Huh. I say why not give it a try.
Sensual, of course, darling.
Let's see, which one of these arses is the captain? That seems to be the captain.
If that's your desire.
Pickpocket succeeded. Arg! I'd be almost ready for this for the suds. Who'll be bothering me now?
Why, the new deckhand you requested, sirrah. And as for myself, I be a fine sloopcock too.
New deckhands me your tail. Arr! I've got more than enough deckhands for days out of the year. And sure you this sod you didn't go begging her out for more. Come mate, we found ourselves a bit spot of trouble that could be using cleaning. Jesus, what a violent bunch of psychos! Well, Savannah, I'm going to let them, you can let them live. You can let them live. You're good, but you're not as evil as the rest of these bunch. Oh, you failed hiding. Oh, maybe it's, just giving it a right thief's chase through the hallways. Go around the corner, please. Yeah, now we jump around the corner. And hide. Yes! Ah! Oh, no, 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 don't do that, don't do that. Run, 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 head out. Before they spot you. Ah!
Hurry up!
Oh, they just chase you. Well, it's murder time.
All right, all
Bye,
right.
Captain. You are done. I left the deckhands alive, that's a noble cause.
Baldur's Gate. This place reminds me of Luskan. Both cities teem with wretches unfit to grovel at my feet.
I know the feeling here. Luskan, eh? I think you had some dealings with that city. If we are to be allies, I must know a little more about you, Dawn.
As for my past, you have only to know I punish treachery. As for the present, take comfort in knowing that no one shall stand between you and your goals so long as I remain at your side.
And how did you become such a skilled fighter?
After ogres raided my tribe in the spine of the world, my human mother and I escaped to Luskan. There, I discovered the nature of civilized men.
Oh, I did not figure you as a tribal-born half-orc, dear Dawn. Well, good on you for tricking me. Curse him for tricking me. What can you tell me about your time in this band? With this band?
Those times were not all bad. Riding old mountains, slaying old challengers, and plundering ancient temples are good ways to start a legend. But now, the blood I most wish to spill belongs to my former companions.
How so?
Jealous of our plunder, rival bands spread word that we were tomb robbers and thieves. Local lords sent out men to capture us. Simeon, our leader, decided it was time for a show of force. We pillaged the town of Barrow, slaying men, women, and children. To show the Lord that we are not trifle with us.
What happened then?
Perhaps another time, Skisney.
What would you have me do?
Not all that
all
interesting,
right.
really.
So, well, that was a good sneaking bit of in. With only slight bits of mass murder.
If you insist.
Sure, the party one didn't complain. Party, do you complain? No! There's money in this job, ain't there? TX loves to shed the blood of his former slaves. It amuses him. I love to slaughter. Well, they are just pawns to be discarded. I hardly weep for discarded pawns. It is all part of my brilliant strategy.
Well, I thought it was a bit overmuch, but... well, they left us no choice, and we can't let them get between us and 2,000 gold now, can we? Right, so the entire party is with us. Good.
A woman needs her beauty rest.
In a bit. Schwartz, Savannah, in a bit.
Let's report our success to Mendes and get our money.
Very well.
I have waited long for such as you.
Wonderful, wonderful. My friends, I copy the charts now. If you are ready, I hire a boat for your journey. Here is the money I owe you, 2,000 gold. I'm ready. Where's the boat? I hire a boat at the docks at Urgo's Beard. Meet you there soon.
Quite interesting.
Very well.
So we're going on an
I must
uncharted
be
island. This is going to be fun.
Listen, please.
All is ready, friends. I pay for boat, and I give copy of sea charts to you. I have brought boat to use. It has food and water for your journey. Everything is ready. You go now. Yes, let us leave immediately. Most excellent heroes, may gods grant you speedy journey. I will await your return at my house here in Olgasbeard. Go well.
Cool.
Your
Story
ship
bit.
sets its sails against the morning light, and you're off across the waves. The Sea of Swords allows your passage without incident, and in a scant amount of time, you are on to truly open waters.
Normally there's a
score
picture
or
of
more of days
boats
pass,
here, but
but
whatever.
the aptly named trackless sea seems to stretch before you without end. The waters are calm, though the wind remains steady and sure. The merchant vessel your employer has chartered is a fine ship.
Yes, it'll
but
carry
her
a lot of
crew
treasure.
is not accustomed to journeys so far off the established trade routes. The more superstitious among them speak of a great waterfall off the edge of Faerun, of a secret elven nation that scuttles all that dare come near, or even of island-sized turtles that eat whole ships. Such fancy weighs heavily on the minds of nervous sailors, and the mood aboard ship slowly turns. Tensions begin to mount, and rumors of mutiny threaten your resolve. It is a mixed blessing.
Come on,
that
guys,
all
let's,
aboard
relax
are
and,
soon given a very real danger to occupy their thoughts.
Uh-oh.
The storm comes without warning and hits with a fury that seems almost deliberate. Gale force winds toss the ship about like a cork, and it is all the crew can do to keep it afloat. Their efforts, though valiant, are ultimately futile. And when the main mast splitters, you know the ship is lost. As the hull gives way, there is a glimpse of something in the distance. A steady illumination against the black of night.
Right, guys, I'm out of here.
Grasping
Bye-bye.
debris for
Jump.
flotation, you abandon the wreck and begin to swim under the heavy burden of your equipment. You head towards the glow, hoping it is not a sea wisp or some other nefarious trick of the eyes.
Sea wisp? What's the sea wisp?
You awake the next morning with a mouthful of sand. You are waterlogged, exhausted, and you have an aching pain that lets you know you are very much alive. The ship is so much kindling. There is no sign of the crew, but there do appear to be footprints in the sand.
I'm alive! Huzzah!
So that was
What do
a
you want?
dramatic story.
I take no pleasure in idle chatter.
You started this! Fine, I'd like, never mind, I'll speak with you later. Hey, Sick! TX will never get on a boat again! Once he leaves this island, TX hates water! When TX rules, he will have his slaves lay in the water to make a land bridge to wherever he wishes to go!
I'm glad he takes inspiration of this journey at least.
Hello, you smell funny. You swim in? Yes, child, I did swim in. Our ship sank, so we need shelter. Okay, I believe you. Not see many that swim in. Many float, but they don't wake up. Fishes are mean and cliffs hurt ship homes. You're lucky. Still smell funny though. Maybe you stay and belong? Maybe I will stay and take us over. This place looks pretty deserted and primitive. You act like mean. The village won't like you if you act this way. They will not trust you anyway, because you don't belong. Be nicer, okay? I should speak with you later. I need time to collect my thoughts. Maybe I will help you look, okay? No, you were speaking funny like mama sometimes does. Okay, I wait for a moment. You better know, I have to go soon. Well. And then I go, I have no further need of you. Fine, I will. Bloody brat.
So we've arrived on a very mysterious
All
island
right.
after a very dramatic journey. Well narrated too, that's why part of why I wanted to do this quest. I really like the narration and all of that. So this is a strange island with strange primitive people, it seems. Oh, these are just commoners. They have kind of bamboo huts or something? Or wicker huts? Don't know what these are made of. Anyway, we will explore more of this place in the next part. So till then,